Hello? Oh, hi, Buff Headwear. Yeah, hi, yeah, so, yeah, 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 I'm glad you like my written recaps over on your blog for the season of Survivor, yeah. Oh, I knew you were going to ask. Sorry, I haven't been able to get a video out. You know, I've just been real busy. I really have. I mean, I watched all 9 Best Picture nominees for the Oscars in one marathon. I had a vacation, you know, and, these hoods ain't going to buff themselves. Yeah. Well, you're right. There is no substitute for seeing an actual, my facial expressions when I give you that sassy reporting on, my take on what's going on. Yep. Oh, like Tashia. Yeah. Tashia was real sassy. I'm glad she's gone. I mean, she gonna what? Oh no, take over the video. No, I can do it. I know she's ready now, but I'm ready now too. Oh yeah. I'll be right there. Hello, Survivor Buffs! It's me, Toby, and I'm here to welcome you to my very first video recap for Season 28 of Survivor. It's Survivor Cagayan, or Survivor Philippines Part 4. It is Brains versus Beauty versus Brawn, and I am super excited to be recapping it for you again this season for the Buff Headwear Company. I'm going to be doing a recap right now of the first 4 episodes. It's kind of iffy whether it's 3 episodes because the first one was a double episode. But suffice it to say that we are going to be entering some new situation next week. And so before we do that, let's look and see what we like and don't like about this experiment that's going on. Brains versus Brawn versus Beauty.
You are beautiful in every single way. Words can bring you down.
Alright, Buffs, so I want to start my discussion of what I like and don't like about the season with the Beauty Tribe in purple. Solania. By the way, yes, the tribes do have actual names, even though they're not using them on the show. Something I don't like. They have taken to heart the fact that they are the beauties, and don't realize like how loosely we're using this term. And, and because of that, so many comments from one of the idiot girls is, always about, he's not even cute enough. And, when Jess says, how's it going? We all have beautiful faces, she always says. They all 3 are like a dumber Kardashians. They're and uglier and more annoying. So, And, they got rid of my boy Bryce. Who, thank you, Michael Mastrati, for the term gay Fresh Prince, because he did look like a gay-er Fresh Prince. Allegedly. There's LJ, TJ, what's his name? JP Morgan, I don't know, whatever. He is, and like, one day he does something cool, the next day he rubs me the wrong way. I'm just like over them all. Jeremiah, it's country bumpkin shtick, done with it. Like, you're not just a country bumpkin, dude. You're also a male model. I mean, think about it. Anyway, I think the problem is that beauty, when it's all just in one group and it's all beautiful people, it's that aspect of personality versus brawn or brains is not allowed to work itself because you don't have the other people to work with. So maybe in this next segment, once they're mixed up a little bit, we might see the beautiful people trying to use their beautiful masculine and feminine wiles to get further, I don't know, whatevs. Moving on.
They're showing, but I'm gonna stay strong, keep it rolling. That's the way that I win.
Our most successful tribe so far is, of course, Apari. Apari has never gone to tribal council in the 4 tribal councils that have been held, and it's because they, are brawn. They can get through the challenges, and challenges all require some level of strength. 3 of them I don't care about. Basketball guy, dreadlocks, and old Pilates, like, just haven't done anything very exciting to me. They're the kind of brawny people that just push through with it, that muscle through, so far, and boring. I will say that I watched the premiere this season with a whole bunch of Survivor fans, which I haven't done in a long time, and people were loving 2 people. Woo and Sarah. So let's talk about them. Woo, I gotta say, I am a huge Woo fan. All I gotta say is woo woo! Woo is great. He had a great attitude in the thunderstorm a couple episodes ago. Then when it came time for strategy, Woo was there and ready to, go with whatever strategy's there, but not, be a jackass about it. And there's no, he didn't think there was a need to, go ahead and throw a challenge. So I just like the way his brain is in it, and I guess maybe that's why I like him, because he's adding brains to the Brawn. Sarah, on the other hand, is adding a part of a Brawn tribe member that you might expect, which is just blind loyalty towards the job. And in this case, the job is being a cop. She's following Sketchy Tony, who I cannot stand, who is no Russell Hantz. He's got the same, like, doughy, used to have maybe muscle back in high school figure as the Hantz is, but he's not nearly as interesting, and he's gross. He's smart enough, however, to use the fact that she is just like, cops, yeah, cops rule, cops are the best, because we're cops, cops are going to do this, we're going to cops. It's like, come on. Not all cops are good. Like, watch The Departed. I mean, watch, the first 3 seasons of Person of Interest on CBS. I mean, there are bad cops out there, and that's bad cops, like, on the job, let alone in a game of Survivor. For someone who is supposed to be able to read people so well, she's illiterate. She is illiterate. She should be on the beauty tribe with them 3 morons. Anyway, I thought I would like her. She's the person I thought I would like that I don't actually like. And so really from Brawn, the big takeaway is woo-woo! Woo-woo-woo! Yeah, and that's about it.
I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But sick as you are, pay attention.
And now, Survivor buffs, of course, the disappointment of these first 4 Tribal Council rounds is the Luzon tribe in green, the Brains. If those are the Brains, I don't want to see what the other organs are doing, okay? At first, they fought back, and they wouldn't let David do what he was doing when he tried to kick Garrett out. He tried to be all aggressive, and they got rid of him. Great, it seemed like it was going well. Then they got to that second vote, and that was the crucial one. They needed Garrett to stay. Not only because, God was he good eye candy, but because whiny as he was, and as annoying as he was, and whatever, he literally was carrying, in that challenge, was carrying the basket single-handedly, up, to the beach. And then a person did deliberate action to sabotage, to be against the members of that tribe. Jatia threw out their food. She threw it out. She brand enhanced them and threw out the food. That's it. That's game over for me. Like, you don't do that. Like, so she's bad in challenges, fine. You can debate that. She's loyal, whatever. No, this was something that wasn't just that she was bad at, because of her nature. She actively is against you. Why would you allow that to stay in the tribe? But they did. So they got rid of a person who was stronger because he wouldn't let them go and have some meetings. Just go and have meetings. What's he gonna do? Like, he's not gonna, he's gonna walk around and chase you. So just talk quieter. Like, it's not that deep. I mean, come on. So these people, these have this weird sort of victim mentality, and they're allowing these things to happen. I am so glad that Jatia is finally gone. She was like that in movie Gravity. She was like that space debris that destroyed everything, and then hit other space debris, and kept creating more and more drama out. That's her. Jatia must be Swahili for space debris. That's what it is. The fact that it was even entertained, the idea that she would stay over Spencer, it just makes me so angry. This tribe contains the person I didn't think I would like that I actually love, and that is Spencer. I think he is great. And because he throws in a little bit of Brawn with the brains. I thought I'd like Tasha. I still like Tasha. And Katniss, whatever. I don't care about it. She can go away. I don't know. I just gotta believe in the nerds. And they're still, I guess, overall my favorite group of people. I guess it's the most people that I still care about in this game. So let's hear it for the nerds. And Well, there you have it, Survivor Buffs. My first video blog recapping episodes 1 through 3, or 1 through 4, depending on how you look at it, of Survivor Cagayan, Brains versus Brawn versus Beauty. Next week, as we see, it's all going to switch up, and so I think we're going to see maybe the Beauty have a little more influence. I think that I like the idea of splitting it up like this. I think that I don't like splitting up and having them as homogenized groups. I think it would have been better to have 3 tribes in which maybe 2 of each type were represented and told what they were. And so maybe that's what we're going to see in the next bit. I think that is going to be another interesting dynamic to this. But, you know, 28 seasons and they're still changing it up. I do love that. I love the Tribal Council set and the immunity idols. I think they're great. That's all based, so you know, on Indonesian art, because I guess they ran out of Filipino ideas to deal with. And, you know, so, and I really loved the premiere episode. I thought it was great. Not only because I was watching it with some fun Survivor fans. Shout out to Bourbon Street Pub on 46th Street in Manhattan. And, but also because it was good. You know, those 2 blind sides were great. It just sucked that it was my favorite tribe that was in both of them. And I do not like that Garrett and Bryce, 2 of my early favorites, are gone. I do like that some people are changing my mind about how they're going to do, and you know what, it's keeping me thinking. So even in a boring episode, I'm still got people to root for, and I'm still changing my opinion about people, and that's what keeps Survivor interesting, and it's the people, the contestants. And speaking of the contestants, there's a Wear of the Week, the Wear of the 3 weeks. And it sort of is kind of everybody, but it's everybody in the blindfolded yell at your teammates challenge, but especially Spencer for the dramatic way in which he ripped off his buff when he was angry. So everybody, you're kind of wearers of the week, but Spencer, my new fave, you are our first season 28 wearer of the week. That's all I've got, you guys. On behalf of Buff Headwear, I want to thank you for joining me for this video recap of Survivor Cagayan, Brains versus Beauty versus Brawn, episodes 1 through 3 and 4. I will see you, I'm not going to promise every week, but I'll see you as often as I can throughout the season. And I hope that you check out other things I do on my YouTube page and on my website. And also check out my written recaps, which do happen every week on the Buff Headwear Company's blog page. I gotta take this, so I think that you all, Survivor Buffs, are beautiful, brawny, and brainy. And I hope you continue to make good choices. Yeah, Buff Headwear? Yeah, how was that? Yeah, you touch a tish around home. Space. Delivery. Yeah. Well,